welcome to the channel. As you no doubt, we're here to review some of the most cringiest TikToks around. So gentlemen and ladies, grab your popcorn, turn on your television, kick back and relax, and let Slayer be your concierge, your guide, as we take a ride through the maze of madness, full of landmines and toxic waste. The madness that is modern day relationships and dating, or lack thereof. Play it!
Alright, you guys, so I want to know what's going on in the dating world, because apparently I have too high of a standard, and someone recently told me that I needed to lower my standards, but I'm just like, why would I need to lower my standards when I just want someone to match what I bring? So I'm gonna give y'all the standards that are apparently too high. One of the things that I had said was like someone that has a clean record, no felonies, no criminal charges, speeding tickets, like their driving record is clean, you know, because that just shows me that they're responsible. Another thing that I had brought up was them having a home, because I have a home, you know, my record's clean, I have a home. I expect them to not do drugs because I don't do drugs. So if they smoke weed, I don't want that around me and my kids, you know. Which I have nothing against it, because like back in the day when I was young, like I did it, I tried it. So, but it's just like not my thing. Another thing that I had said was I want them to have nice teeth, because I invested in my teeth. So I would want someone to care about their smile and, you know, take care of themselves. And also said that I wanted someone to work out, like that likes to work out, because I want someone that could motivate me. We could motivate each other to be our best versions of ourselves. So I don't think that's like a big deal. Like I don't mind dating a gordito, but I would want him to want to be better and to look better, and I want to look better for my next partner, you know. So not only for them but for me, because I want to be the best version of myself. So
yes, man, she wants to be the best version of herself. But let me ask you, was she the best version of herself for her previous husband? I think not. Gentlemen, it seems these single mom 304s are having a hard time in the dating market. Yes, after pumping out Chad's kids, we decided it's time to try again with a new man after divorce. But oh no, Houston, we have a problem. It seems getting into a relationship today is harder than getting out of one, as this woman is finding out the hard way. Well, I'm sorry, my dear, but men of value today aren't looking for a charity to donate to. And seeing as how there's no benefit or return on investment for dealing with you or your kids, I think we will be declining your offer. But if you'd like to be of service, there are a whole slew of young men who are looking and are in need of a cougar like you to show them a good time. That's right, your new position in the dating market is at the very bottom, lady. So enjoy your new life as a human mattress. I'm sure you'll find your sleep number. Denied.
I think it's just pretty much like common sense to want to be the best version of yourself, and I don't think that's asking too much. Their car, like, I'm not very materialistic at all, but like that just shows me that they're goal driven. Like if they have their dream car, a nice vehicle, then that means that like they are goal oriented, like they're motivated to reach their goals and get something that they really, really like. I mean, obviously it determines, a lot of things determine, you know, the vehicle situation, because, you know, I would rather have my partner have his home and a nice home and a junky car. And as long as I know that he's working on getting something else later, you know, that he's not just comfortable where he's at, you know. Oh,
why the hell do you need two homes, lady?
His credit score, all of that too. So that's another thing of mine. Like, do you have good credit? Because I think credit matters. If I have good credit, I don't want them to depend on me, for them to get them going in life and to help them out in any situation.
You mean like your ex-husband? But continue.
So yeah, like if you have good credit, obviously you have better interest rates. So that just shows me that you're responsible, that you're financially stable. So,
lady, if you already have a house and a car, what the hell does he need good credit for? What is he financing? You?
So I feel like all those things that I require, I bring, like I have. So it's not a big requirement. Like, I'm not asking too much in my opinion. But I don't know. I guess people just might not have what I have and they feel like offended or whatnot. I don't know. But it's just crazy. Like, why are we out here in the dating world and not being the best version of ourselves? You know, like.
Because your ass shouldn't be in the dating world. You were married. You should have stayed there.
Why do we not have good things to offer or like have our shit together?
You mean like kids? Is that what you're offering? Kids to the next man? I think not.
Like, have your shit together and then go out on dates and stuff. So I don't know. It's just pretty funny. It's so disgusting to see all these guys in the comments talking the way they are. Like, just to know that you think the way you do, that's horrible. I have never in my life seen so many guys disrespect a mom, a single mom at that, because I just don't get how you're going to disqualify someone for having kids. I do have kids. I was married for 10 years and I had 2 kids with my ex-husband. I was not out here having kids left to right with multiple people. So yeah, things didn't work out with him. It is what it is, whatever. But for y'all to be saying like, oh, she has a salvage title, she has kids. I had one guy say that he would rather, go out of fucking the United States to get someone else because all the girls here are not worth it because all of them are single moms and whatnot. It's so sad to hear people talk like that and disrespect a woman just for having kids, because imagine if someone said that about your mom, your sister, your daughter. Like, what if your daughter becomes a single mom and you have all these guys saying she has no value because she's a single mom? That's crazy, because I take pride in how my kids are raised. I get compliments daily about my kids, like how I raised them so far. I take pride of being the best mom I can be. I'm not perfect, but I take pride in that.
You a damaged goods lady.
Did you take pride in choosing your husband? I think not. Well, woman, it seems you're the one triggered based on your quick response to the men in the comments section. Yes, they're tearing you a new one, and you can't take it, eh? What a bad deal. But I'm guessing when you made your TikTok looking for sympathy and to garner views, you didn't expect a shitstorm with it, now did you? Shucky Ducky here's a divorcee looking for her knight in shining armor, a savior, yes, a sucker type, to put all her problems on. Unfortunately for her, those men died off in the early 2000s. Yes, Pump Dumpster Debbie here is a literal play toy for single mom hunters who are cunning and stealthy. You stepped into shark-infested waters without so much as a paddle. But what the hell did you expect? You're a one-night stand because no man can stand to be around you for more than one night. So why don't you get used to it like the rest of the 304 Jezebel single moms out there?
People always say that my kids are respectful. They're good kids. Yeah, they have, their things or whatever. Sometimes they're cranky and whatnot, but overall they carry themselves very well. They're not acting out. They're not doing tantrums out in the stores and whatnot. So anyways, my point is, it's really, really sad to see guys talking down on women just because their situation didn't work out with their partner, baby daddy, whatever. And it's just like heartbreaking in a way, because I don't see any hope into finding somebody, because a lot of the guys were saying like, oh, but you're not even a 10 and you're expecting all that. I know I'm not a 10. I'm not the most prettiest. I'm not a model. Like, I know that. Like, I'm not a fucking model, okay? Like, I'm not a 10, but I'm not ugly either, okay? I know what I have. I know what I bring to the table. I know I have a good heart. I have good values. I'm not a bad person. I have my shit together. So why should me having kids disqualify me from being a good partner to somebody? Like, I just don't get it. So, yeah. I just hope that the guys in these comments realize one day that everything you say and you put out into this world is going to come back to you. So just hope and pray that when you do have a daughter, you don't have all these guys disrespecting her. And yeah, I hope you're a high valued man. Also, you have the looks. If you look better than William Levy, or pretty much the same, you look like William Levy, you have the body, the looks, the hairline, because most of you guys don't even have a real profile picture. Just saying. So I want to see you saying that you're a high valued man. I want to see that you have a hairline, because most of y'all are bald or balding. Y'all have crooked teeth. Y'all don't have nice teeth. You don't have the body. You don't have the looks. You're not tall. You're short. Like, what else? And you want a 10? And you think a 10 is gonna look at you? Do you have assets? Do you have businesses? Do you have the income? Like, what do you have to offer? And you're over here talking about me being a single mom. I'm probably doing better than most of you guys. Like, I have my shit together. What do you have? I'm pretty sure you're triggered.
Yes, man. Alimony and child support will do that for you.
Because a single mom is probably doing better than you. But yeah, you want to talk about my looks, my lip filler, my makeup. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm a girl. I'm a girl and I get to wear makeup. So are you hating on the fact that you can't wear makeup? That
Oh my God, she's a girl. She's a girl.
you are ugly and you just can't do anything about it? It's fucking sad. So I hope all the men in the comments are high valued men that have a lot of money, that have the looks, that have carried themselves in a good, respectful way, that you bring a lot more to the table than...
If they are, they won't be looking at you except for a one-night stand.
Any other woman can, that you are top tier. I hope so, because if not, then I think you should just stay out of the comments and just not say anything, because one day, you're gonna bite your tongue. Yes,
Lady, you made all of your personal life public. That's your fault. Men, don't you find it strange that telling women the truth is somehow talking down to them? Hence the reason why we lie to them. Women, don't you want the truth? Or can you not handle it? Because it would shine a light on your obvious defects. Yes, Queen, stand firm on your standards. Too bad you didn't have the same standards for the man you chose to procreate with. Yes, you show disdain for the men in the comments because they're stating their standards, which I might add, most men would agree upon. Instead of spending your money on nasty BBLs to make your moldy ass look bigger for likes on Instagram, why not try working it out with the father of your kids? Besides, if that man was good enough to get you pregnant and good enough to marry, why do you think you deserve better than that? After all, he was not William Levy, now was he? Well, gentlemen, I think that's all the madness I can stand for one day. What about you? If you like what you've heard so far, show Slayer some love by smashing that like and subscribe button. Yes, smash it like you're smashing your favorite 3 or 4 TikToker. And don't forget, man, slay.